Welcome back. Generative AI is disrupting the job market at lightning speed, presenting employers and employees with the need to evolve rapidly to meet challenging expectations. And a new study reveals key insights in how employers and employees are adapting to an AI-driven workplace and what can be done better to meet future demands.
Elise Awad, President and CEO of DeVry University, is joining us today with more. Hey, Elise, thanks for taking the time to visit with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So can you share some of those key findings from this study around the current approach of AI in the workplace?
Yes, excited to actually. Gen AI, machine learning, it's definitely transforming the way we work. We are living in an AI-driven era. And so we wanted to understand more around what employers and employees see in the workplace and how AI is transforming the way they're doing business and operating. So we conducted a study that revealed some interesting findings. About 50% of workers actually believe AI will make their jobs easier, which is good news. Many acknowledge the importance of reskilling to leverage AI appropriately in the workplace. However, the study also found that there's a bit of a lack of proper training in adopting AI technology appropriately. In fact, employers and employees have very, very different views on AI proficiency. Employers actually think 32% of their employees are novices or beginners when it comes to AI usage, whereas employees characterize themselves a little bit differently. They believe 49% of them actually believe that they're intermediate or advanced. So clear disconnect in the workplace and clear disconnect around AI readiness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe you could share some of those details behind the study, particularly as it impacts women.
Yeah, so this was interesting. I think the data is very significant because despite increased access to AI technology and AI training, women are falling behind men in adoption. And I think this is driven by men being a bit more optimistic that AI will help positively shape their careers. In fact, 43% of men think AI will help advance their careers, whereas only 27% of women feel the same. So I think this gap emphasizes the need to support women with more hands-on learning opportunities, get them more comfortable with using AI, and then also make sure that women see the value in AI-driven and AI-powered technology to open doors to high-growth career opportunities.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that AI is probably here to stay, but how can we kind of make it our friend in the workplace?
Great question.
You're totally right. It is here to stay. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when will it advance. So companies need to implement AI integration strategies that include comprehensive training, because I think employees need to know how to interact with AI appropriately for a couple of reasons. Number one, companies will remain way more competitive when they lean into this. They'll create a positive culture around constant learning and development. But don't we also want to make sure that our employees are using AI appropriately in the workplace, because there are risks associated with improper usage? Think data privacy, cybersecurity risks. So those are a couple of reasons.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and Elise, I'm just curious, where can people go to learn more information about this?
Great question. Thank you for asking. So to learn more around the study or around DeVry's programs, you can visit us on our website at devry.edu.
You're doing such great work. Thanks for filling us in on the results of that. I find that very fascinating.
Yes.
And I think that it does take a bit of a spin to think positively about what AI can do for us in the workplace in the future. So thank you for kind of setting us straight on that path. We appreciate that,
Thank
Elise.
you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Yeah, fascinating stuff here.
It is really interesting.
Yeah. I'd love to learn more, and I kind of love that we're at the precipice, it seems like, of something big and see where this goes.
And like we said, not going away, so
Right.
let's just figure out how to live with it.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.